Ciao, ahoy, good morning. How is everybody? Um, Let me tell you, last night, when I say I was unconscious, just I was unconscious, okay? I was dead to the world. I was on the phone with my oldest brother, and I passed out. I don't know when. I just know I was in my bed watching his live stream while he was playing. I think one of the Call of Duty games. I'm not sure. I can't remember right now. But I was unconscious. Like my Bluetooth was in my ear. I switched from the left to the right so I could lay on my left. I don't know how long after that I lasted, but I was out. And I woke up talking because I could hear the game because I had it streaming from my laptop to my TV. And I hear the game and I jump up. I'm like, oh crap, stupid freaking this, freaking that. And I'm just like, look at your phone. I looked at my phone and I don't see the call. I see my wallpaper. And I'm just like, yeah, he gave me that click 'em. Okay. Um, but I just want to say that was a good night. I did get a call this morning that woke me up out of a deep sleep. Okay. Woke me all the way up out of a deep sleep. And I'm kind of thankful for it because I got a chance to listen to some relaxing meditation music afterward. And it pushed me into a deeper sleep. Let me tell you, that's why this video is late. That's why this live stream is late because I didn't wake up until 7:23 this morning. Okay. I jumped up. I did my daily in the bathroom, getting everything washed up and this and that. Um, yes, and I brushed my mouth. Okay. My entire mouth. Teeth, behind the teeth, cheeks, tongue, under the tongue, the roof of my mouth. Okay. I got all of that. Okay. I brushed my mouth. So there is no kung fu, jujitsu, hockey saki breath, dragon breath over here. None ever. Thank you. But my eye is itching. Okay. Allergies. Okay. Pollen, dust, wind, some people. And the hockey saki came from me watching Flintstones as a kid. Okay. So if you're not familiar with hockey saki, I'm going to need you to watch the Flintstones. Okay. Where Betty and Wilma started taking self defense classes, and it was the hockey saki. Okay, for those of you that remember, cool beans. Um, anyway, moving on. But positivity is a wonderful thing because it brings you positivity, and I've noticed that yesterday. I mean, it slapped me all up and through my face. Okay, because I'm thinking about the pain that I feel while I'm working, and I feel like I'm about to get trapped in that. So I had to retrace my steps to the video I did previously that morning. And it went from that video to another video I did that says push through. And the reason why I went to those two videos, because mentally, when your body hurts, when something is aching in your body and you're at work, the first thing we want to do is be like, you know what, short day. But with doing that, you take away from your finances. So I'm keeping that in mind. I'm just like, I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't want to do that. So I keep thinking about the pain because the pain is like from here down to my fingertips on both sides. And, while I'm typing, it's always these three fingers that hurt on both hands. So I'm trying to do my best, because I have a lightning typing speed with about 97, 98% accuracy. And I'm not even looking at my fingers. Okay. Imagine if I was looking at my fingers and I was just typing. Okay. Accuracy would be about 100% with a lightning typing speed. Um, my supervisor told me to slow down because when he is doing his job, he can hear me. So, moving on. Um, but yeah, I was looking at the positive side of it, and being thankful for me having a job and being positive of the fact that I'm still able to work and it won't last all night. It was just so many factors that I was looking at. Positive factors, should I say, that I was looking at. And before I knew it, I was getting off work. I looked at the clock, it said 4 something. I looked back at the clock, it said 5 something. I took a break. I came back, looked at the clock, it said 5:55. I looked up at the clock again, it said 6:45. So my mind was like dancing the hula. And, we was dancing the jig. And we were doing all of that because it felt good not to just sit here and focus on the clock, like going minute by minute and then not going anywhere. But when I say positivity brings positivity, when you have a positive outlook on life, no matter what you may be going through, be thankful that you're still alive. Be grateful. When you are going through, like I was going through, a financial hell, it felt like a financial hellstorm. Not hail, hell. HELL. I mean, it was bad. Very, very bad. Well, from my standpoint, it was bad. Anyway, I was thankful that I was still alive. I was thankful that I still had another day. I was very thankful that I was able to keep going. You know, so positivity means so much because when you put out positivity into the air, into, you know, the earth, into however you believe it to go, it comes back to you. And sometimes it comes back to you tenfold. But you have to put the positivity out there. Okay. And it's not just a one time thing. Like, waking up one morning, oh, I'm positive today. Oh, it's going to be a great day. Soon as something happens, you're like, you know what? I'm over it. You know what? No, we're not doing this. Okay, I'm not here for it. It's not that. No. This is the type of positivity that no matter what, you're finding something to be thankful for. You're finding something to be grateful for. You're finding a reason to stay positive, even though you are ready to say, you know what? I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna get you. Like Medea said, if they got me, got me, got me, I got to get them, get them, get them, get them. I mean, I do that in a different way. I get them in a different way. And I get them in such a way that my mother instilled in me to get them. Boom. Okay? Just like that. And I don't have to risk myself. I don't have to risk my freedom. I go to God. I'm like, "Look, God, look, we got to understand it. All right, I know we got to understand it, but with this good old psalm here, I'm gonna need you. If you have a couple moments, in your spare time, could you write that wrong? Write that wrong. You know, and even though I'm being silly about it, I do it with a light heart because my family knows when I am fueled and I'm revved, it's a problem. Just like when something happened to an order my mom had delivered, she will not tell me who it is that stole it. She will not tell me. But I guarantee you this, Mom, if you do see this video, any delivery that you have, send it to my abode. I'm always here. And I'll be a monkey's uncle if somebody walks up next to my door. Hello? There's always something around my person. I got you. Okay? Moving on. Okay? You know my address, Mom. You know my address. Send it over. I got a car and I will drive it over. Okay? My car still work. Bullet ain't gave up on me yet, and I ain't gave up on Bullet. That ain't gonna happen. Okay? Thank you. Um, but yeah, your positivity, when it comes from a good place, not just because you're trying to see what positivity can bring you, positivity rewards positivity. Just like Lauryn Hill said in Everything is Everything, turn a negative into a positive. Sorry, that part of the song just popped me in, and I had to let it out. Um, she said, develop a negative into a positive. That's what she said. Develop a negative into a positive. And listening to that song throughout the years, I get what she's saying. I understand what she's saying. You can take someone being so rude and disrespectful and just being so verbally aggressive with you. We hear it, and our instinct is to go back at them. Hear their words. not their tone, their volume, or their aggression. Hear the words. Okay, I hear you. What is wrong with my body today? It won't let me talk. I hear you. But with you hearing them, that does not mean that you need to give them that same energy. Because when you keep your energy positive and centered, you're not wanting to go back at them like that. Like my mom, she don't argue. She don't elevate her volume. Now she may change that tone. Okay. She may change that tone. But she is not going to argue. She's not going to elevate that volume. Just like when my mom is on the phone and somebody irritates her. That's between my mama and you. hmm Don't involve me in your mess. Don't involve me in your mess. Being a positive energy, a positive energy source, it can be draining at times. It can be because it's like your mind is saying, you know what? I've had enough. I've had my fill. I'm over it. That's me. That's my mind. So I push back. Like I'm literally like my mind is just like, let me take a step back. Because if I don't, I'm going to throw everything I'm working towards off. I ain't got time for that. Okay? I'm trying to keep progressing. I'm not trying to digress. I'm not trying to revert. I'm not trying to reverse. Okay? We're trying to keep it moving. We're trying to keep it moving in a positive fashion in the forward, upward direction. I'm trying to switch gears as we moving forward. Thank you. But, sometimes, I mean, we're human. We're human. Sometimes we're going to get to that point where it's like, you know what, you sawed off son of a. But my mom has excellent control. She's got the patience of Job and Mother Teresa. How she did it, I will never know. I will never know. Wait, probably because she had me as a child. That's probably where she got it from. Yeah, you had to be patient with me because I was one of those children. Ooh, I had a temper as a child. I was aggressive as a child. Oh, Lord. And I remember sitting in my car seat and my mom was looking at me and I'm just like, and my mom would say, why is he looking at me like that? He's looking at me like he doesn't love me. And it wasn't that. My mind, when I was a kid, it was just like, why are you in my face? Why? And I have that same attitude now, not with my family, but with other people. I'll look at them like, why are you in my face? Get up out my face. Dry. What is with this dryness? Sorry. This Maxwell House breakfast blend is awesome. With this French vanilla, man, in my coffee maker, I'll put 2 to 3 scoops of the coffee grounds in my coffee maker and then put like 2 little scoops of sugar in it. And once it turns on in the morning and it's brewing, everything has a chance to mix and it mixes very well. And it hits that coffee pot. I pour it in there, excuse me, and I get that French vanilla and I whisk it in there. Who, um, anyway, sorry, that was my tongue. My tongue rings were not having it. They're not here for it. But that's right. She's off Friday and Saturday. Rude. I better see you there Sunday. Because if not, you can be looking at me Monday. Anyway, um, just be as positive as you can. Nobody is asking you to turn into a positive Patty, okay? A positive Patrick. Okay, nobody's saying do all of that. Baby steps. Okay? You know what? I love my eyelashes because they're like little fans on my face. Okay? Even though you can't see them, see? Like little fans on my face. The When they tangle or when they cross each other, I'm like, why? I need to get an eyelash brush. That's what I need to do. And just keep them uncrossed because it works my nerves. Okay? It works my nerves. I guess I'm going to see a movie. Okay. Um, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, look, it's time to give me some echinacea, and I need to restock on all my teas. Okay, when I have all my teas, I don't have a scratchy throat. I don't have no phlegm. I don't have nothing. I walk through this. Ooh, elderberry. Yes, that's what it is. Elderberry. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a tea blend today. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make a smoothie as well. hmm Whew, headache. Anyway, but yeah, nobody's saying transform overnight into a tree hugging hippie. You know, that's just how I explain it. I've been saying that for years. I don't know why. It just comes up, comes out. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Um, but take steps in a positive fashion, in a positive direction, so that way you can see the difference, like I'm seeing it. Okay, you can see the difference in the way your life flows, in the way your life moves. I love it. You don't have to stress, worry, grit your teeth, clench your teeth, sleep like this. Even though last night it felt like I was fighting somebody in my sleep because my bed looks like a fight happened. I don't know why. Probably because in the deep sleep I was in, I kept rolling. And I'm thankful I did not roll out of my bed again. Last time I rolled out of my bed, I hit the floor. Okay? And when I hit the floor, it was like this. Okay? And putting all of this body like this, I'm lucky I did not break my neck. I'm just saying. Okay, you got air coming down, so I don't know what's going on with you. Moving on. Everything want to have an attitude today. I'm not having the attitude because I put all this mess outside. And no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna put it outside. No, I'm not. But I will put it in my room, right where it came from. Drop them. But yeah, Be more positive. Okay? The more positive you are, the more positivity you put out, the more positivity that you get. Okay? And positivity will boomerang positivity back to you if it's genuine. Like, I'm still me. I'm still me, and that's not going to change. But I'm trying to learn a different way. And sometimes I got to hold my psalm book close and hold it tight. Okay? Sometimes I got to. Because folks want to push. And I'm one of those. If you push me, I'm going to push back. But I am really seriously trying to elevate from the type of person I am currently. Because let me tell you a quick story real quick. I was going to work. I used to work across town. So I had to drive to work every day. On the freeway, off the freeway, onto a service street. This woman was not paying attention because she was neck deep in her phone. Okay, we both rolling about 45, 50 miles an hour. I'm very protective of my car. Now, at the time, the motor burnt out in my driver's side window. So my passenger window was down. When I tell you, I leaned that seat back and I'm holding my wheel like this, I said, boop! I dented her fender. And she's like, what? What? Oh my God. Her window went down. I said, itch, stay in your MF in the lane. I said it, but I have not had to be that way in such a long time. I'm trying to elevate to a better self. Personally, I am. Because so far the positivity that I've been putting out, and I didn't pay attention to this, but the more I think about it, I see it. Because when you push out positivity to other people into the atmosphere, you get that positivity back. That's the great thing. It's like the karmatic circle. If you have good karma, you come back. If you don't, you come back in a different way. Okay? Oh, I see somebody didn't want to hear about the positivity. There was almost a negative Nancy up in here. A negative Nelly. A negative Patrick. A negative Sasha. No, you can keep your negativity to yourself. Thank you. You ain't got to stand to. Don't enter the room. Okay? I am being so silly. I slept so good. Even though I had a phone call that lasted about 30 minutes. Okay? And I was playing, let me see if I can find it real quick. Because this was phenomenal. I don't think it would be here. Yep. It was this. Okay? That's what it was. The 963 hertz frequency of God's awakened. What that is. Okay. Activate pineal gland to cleanse aura. Great sleep. I love it. And I found it last night once I could not go back to sleep. Okay? I could not go back to sleep and I was tossing, turning, I was flipping. I was basically dancing the jig trying to go back to sleep. Nothing I did took me back to sleep. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for something like that to make me go back to sleep. Loud, ta-da, watch out now. It's a little one and it's not Bow Wow. I found it. Okay. And I went back to sleep. Won't he do it? I went back to sleep in such a deep sleep. I didn't hear one of my alarms. Okay. One of my alarms was under the pillow, which was my phone. Okay. It was this one. Okay. And then the other one, being this one, is the only one that I heard. And it was so low and quiet, I could barely hear it. But I know that sound, so I woke up. But be positive. There is somebody that I have encountered from New York. And I want to tell you personally, you're going to be okay. Okay? Life is going to be okay. The path that you're on is the path that God laid out for you. Don't try to divert it because the more you fight against it, the less peace you're going to have. Okay? Go with it because you never know what's coming down the line. Live your life and you're going to be okay. I promise you, you're going to be okay. I promise you. You are going to be okay. And one day you're going to look back at everything and say, you know what? It was a learning experience. What I call it, a learning curve. Okay? Because we get to a certain point and then we sit there and we get to a point where we're just like, okay, well, I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't know what to do with this. But look at what you do have. Surround yourself with love, with positivity, okay, with peace, relaxation. Surround yourself with that. You know, a lot of people use plants or flowers, like my grandmother, well, my late grandmother. She loved red roses. Actually, she loved roses, period. Red, pink, white. She didn't care. She loved roses. So she always had roses around her. That and they smell divine. I'm just saying. I love the scent. Not this liquid crap that they try to put in a bottle. Cause you're close, but no cigar. Okay. But surround yourself with life. Okay? Plants and flowers are life. Let them clear the air in your home. Let them clear the air that you breathe into your lungs when you're at home. Give plants and flowers a chance to brighten your day. I say plants first because flowers tend to say, hi, excuse me, it's time for me to go. Bye. But a plant will continue to grow. Like, I don't know what they're called. Oh my God, my grandmother had them all around the house all my life. And they start out with a couple of leaves, then they grow and they branch off, and then they do this vine thing. Okay, they're just very. You can hang them, and they're very long. Okay, you can take their vines and wrap them, and they just keep growing. Okay, I love those. Do I have them in my house? No, because I'm afraid I'm going to kill it. I am. I'm being honest. I'm afraid I'm going to kill it. I mean, as a kid, I was like Green Thumb Isha over here, Green Thumb Akola. Um, but now I don't know. I mean, I used to help my grandmother transplant flowers, you know, plants, and they will just thrive. I don't know. Maybe I can still do that. I don't know. I haven't tried because I'm scared I'm going to kill it. Anyway, just bring something in to your home that's going to give you fresh air. You know, maybe a bonsai plant, um, something, bamboo plants. I love bamboo plants. And those always seem to kind of just mellow and relax. I love bamboo plants. In the Put them in the eastern corner of your apartment or your house and keep them watered. Give them just enough sunlight that they need. What I do is I like to have one sitting on the eastern side, and then what I'll do, like every week or every other week, is rotate it just a little to give it that balanced sunlight. Um, but keep it watered. You know, they don't really need much maintenance, but it'll give you hope because it'll give you life because it is a living thing and they do grow. My mom had one that grew so much it started hooping and curving. I loved it. I don't know what happened to it. I guess it did what it was supposed to do. I don't know. But I'm getting one. I want two bamboo plants and I want a bonsai tree. Don't ask me why, I just do. I want it. See, want, have. Anyway, moving on. But please, I'm being honest and I'm talking directly to you. You're going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. The path that you're on, the road that you're on, you're there for a reason. And God will never put more on you than you can bear. And right now, this is one of those times. I know it seems like nothing's going to change. It's not going to get better. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just hold on. Just hold on. It's coming. It's coming. Hold on. You will always be strong, beautiful, smart, intelligent, quick-witted, a joy to be around. You will always be the lady that you were created to be. No matter what anyone says, thinks, feels, or does, you will always be the lady you are created to be. You are a daughter. You are a teacher. You are a student. You are driven. You have goals, you have aspirations that you have already surpassed by far. What's coming next, I do not know, therefore I shall not speak. But you are going to become so much better than what you know. And I say that because I've seen you. I've heard you. The way you carry yourself and the way you speak makes people think, who is she? Let them think. Be that mysterious presence nobody can touch. That is who you are. You are grace and you are humble, but yet you are smart, you are strong. Don't let anyone ever take that from you. Don't let anyone ever take that from you. You're smart. You are beautiful. You are valued. You are loved. I know this because we share the same sister. We share the same sister. And she loves you dearly. I love her dearly. I love you dearly. Sorry, my voice is trying to run away from me. Don't give up. Don't give up. This is just a moment in time. Do not give up. Keep going because the path that you're on is going to lead you to something that you will not see coming. And you're going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. Speak positivity into yourself. Speak, excuse me. Speak positivity into your own life. It might be hard, I know, but speak positivity into your life. Speak positivity into yourself. Let the self doubt go. Let the negativity go and be free. Just fly. Let your soul soar. Let the negativity go because it's weighing you down. Let it go. Let it go. Once you let it go and you accept the positivity that is waiting for you, it's going to get better. I promise you. And we're all here to support. We are all here to support our sister, me. You can you can call me or text me whenever you want to. Even though I'm working, I'm right here. I promise you. You're not alone. I got you. Our sisters got you. You're going to be okay, I promise. Life is going to get better. It's going to get better. Even if I have to fly back out to New York and be at your door looking at you through the people like this, I'll be just like Medea looking at you like this. Don't play. I ain't lying, I ain't lying. I'll be right there every day. I see you. You gonna open the door? No. But all jokes aside, you're gonna be okay. Let the negativity drain out of you and let the positivity flow into you. Get a plant, get a green plant, get a green plant that will give you so much better. It'll give you so much energy. It will cleanse you. Okay? Just think about it like this. Okay? And that's where I'm going to leave it. It's warmer if you stand in the sun.